So the game I'm playing today is called Audiosurf. I mentioned this game a few times in some of my older videos, and it is something I've wanted to make a video on for a while, but this game's premise was one of the reasons why making a video on it was a little bit problematic, because this is another one of these music-driven games that is powered by your own music. Yes, we're going through this song and dance all over again, no pun intended. Audiosurf was pretty much the game that pioneered the whole concept of using your own music to generate a game's levels. As far as my knowledge goes, Audiosurf was the first game to do this. I'm not sure if there were other games before it that have tried doing something similar. In this game, you pilot a ship moving along a highway in space, and on this highway there is traffic in the form of blocks. These blocks you need to collect in order to earn points, or you could just avoid them if you want. The game does not penalize you for missing blocks. The overall objective is to collect blocks and match the same color blocks together in order to rack up a chain. So it's kind of like a puzzle game in that sense, but there are multiple different game modes you can choose from, each with their own difficulty level and their own unique style of gameplay. I don't remember most of the modes in this game though, probably because when I used to play this game back when I was in middle school, I only played one game mode in particular, and it was like the easiest one. Yeah, I used to play this game quite a bit back in the day. In fact, I think Audiosurf was one of the first indie games I ever played. Now, when I played Beat Hazard and Vector Stunt, the way that I got around the whole issue of trying not to play copyrighted music in the video was by playing copyright-free music. However, with Audiosurf, I'm going to do something a little bit different. Much like Beat Hazard, Audiosurf comes with its own album. But just like Beat Hazard, the music was not made specifically for the game. The Audiosurf soundtrack is actually a compilation of music from some of Valve's games, including Half-Life 1 and 2, plus Episodes 1 and 2, Portal, and Team Fortress 2. They are featured in a compilation album that comes with Audiosurf called the Orange Box Soundtrack, and I have decided that I'm going to, for the most part, play music from the Orange Box soundtrack. I might throw in a couple of copyright-free songs into the video as well, but for the most part, I'll just be playing some Half-Life 2 music, probably. Right, so this is the character select screen here, as you can see. So, we have quite a few characters here to choose from. We have the casual characters, first of all, Mono, Point Man, and Double Vision. Mono, simply hit colors and avoid grays. This is the most relaxing ride, and also the one game mode that I played the most when I used to play Audiosurf back in the day. Point Man, hold spacebar for hint arrows and catch blocks with left click to use them later. I do not remember this one at all. There are two cars to control, play by yourself or with a partner, that's what Double Vision is. Then you have the pro characters, you have Mono Pro, hit colors and avoid grays. For stealth bonus, hit no grays. Vegas, shuffle the board and generate extra power-ups. Eraser, pick a color and make it disappear, erase mistakes and set up chain reactions. I kind of remember this one. Point Man Pro, capture blocks and cue them to use later, watch for hint arrows. Pusher, push blocks left or right one lane. Double Vision Pro, it doesn't say what the difference is between them though. Then you have the Elite characters, which include Ninja Mono, Eraser Elite, Point Man Elite, Pusher Elite, and DV Elite. There's also an extra setting here called Iron Mode. Iron Mode is faster, allows no overfills, and is generally pretty punishing. Do it for the bragging rights. I don't really even remember this being in the game. This is something that I just noticed when I went to this menu. I don't know, maybe it was in the game before. Well, it probably was, I just never noticed it, and I also never tried it. We're not gonna do that for now, though. I think, to start off, we will go to Mono, just because this is the one game mode I played the most, but we will try something harder. I think I did actually play Mono Pro a little bit as well, a long time ago, so maybe we'll try that out next. You can try out some of the other interesting characters here too. So after you select the mode, you're taken to the song selection screen. You can select from either My Music or even Audiosurf Radio, but as you can see, there's literally just one song here. Audiosurf Overture, but I'm not gonna bother with that right now. So I could choose music from my own hard drive here, but as you can see, we do have an option called the Orange Box Soundtrack, which is what we're going to select here. So we have music from Half-Life 1, 2, Episodes 1 and 2, Portal, and Team Fortress 2. I'm going to start with Half-Life 2 here first. As you can see, none of the songs have any actual names, it's just the MP3 files. But Song 14 is one that I do remember hearing a long time ago, so I think I am going to play this. This is also one of my most favorite songs from the Half-Life 2 soundtrack. So, when you select a song, it generates a level. And this is the level right here, as you can see. You get a little bit of a preview right here. You have travel time, which is the length of the song. You also have traffic congestion. In this case, it's 187. I think this kind of acts like the difficulty level of the stage. It basically tells you how many blocks there are in the entire stage. So that's like the how congested the road is going to be with all the blocks and whatnot. Because they're trying to get to places too. It is rush hour on the space highway. Yeah, so we just dodge grays, hit colors, 30% bonus if you never hit a gray. The medal goals right here are also different depending on the song. If I decide to choose a different song, these scores should be different as well. You can also change some sound effects here as well, but that's not really important for anything. Also, in mono mode, I think all of the blocks are just one color, but in the other game modes, they're all different colors, so you do need to be a little bit smarter in the other game modes. You have to match the colors together. Anyway, enough talk, let's play. Alright, let's go on a nice highway cruise to the soothing sounds of Half-Life 2 soundtrack. Yeah, and also in the Moto game mode, everything is all white and bright and a little bit cheery, I guess. Except they're not like that in the other game modes here. So as you can see, we're just going up, like a purple ramp right here. Yeah, so the way that the highway curves also depends on the intensity of the song. As you can see, the song did just ramp up in intensity a little bit, so it is going down now, and it's also changing color as well. Purple means it's not intense at all, it's like the least intense, and red is the maximum level of intensity. Wow, okay, I just completely missed those blocks right there. So yeah, in mono mode, you just move left and right with the arrow keys. You can also use your mouse to move around as well, but I just like to use the arrow keys because I feel like it's a lot easier and much more precise. So yeah, it's really easy to play this in mono mode, even though I'm somehow still missing some of these blocks right here. So it's as simple as this. As you can see, the blocks also change color to the color of the highway as well. They do match the color of the highway. Depending on your current location, they will change color, so they can change from purple to red. So we have to match like up to 3 different blocks here, as you can see, and then we can get rid of them. They get added to our score. And that's pretty much how mono mode works, but like I said, the other game modes are a lot different, even though I really do not remember most of them, because like I said, mono mode was the one that I used to play the most when I was really young. Like, back when I first played this game, this was the game mode that I played the most often. I didn't really bother with the other ones because they were too hard for my feeble mind to understand back then, too hard for my 12-year-old mind to understand. So yeah, that's pretty much all there is to say about it. You do have a little mini-map in the upper left-hand corner showing you where you currently are on the highway as well. It is kind of useful to you, you know, just seeing how far along you are in the song, but it's not something I ever really pay attention to you. Of course, these gray blocks you need to avoid entirely because all they do is just clutter up your tile spaces right here. I think there might be a way to get rid of them, but I don't remember exactly. So, let's just go and collect the colored ones for now then. The song is about to end here. I think I just need to avoid everything now. Yeah, here we go. Just get out of here. There we go, very nice indeed. And that's it for the song. And at the end of all the highways, there is a gigantic portal that you pass through in order to end the song. And there you go, that is it.
Every song has its own high scoreboard. Here are the top internet scores for this song. Want to compete? Log in.
Yeah, so it tells you that every single time you complete a song. I don't really know why. It gets a little bit annoying to listen to after a while, but I got a score of 63,000. Some guy just somehow got a score of 173,000 here. I have no idea how the heck they managed to do that. Okay, yeah. Log in to upload your name to this song's leaderboard. Could you get out of the way, please? I can't even see the freaking pro scores. No, get out of here. Are you serious? Okay, well I can see them like this, even though they're very faint. Yeah, I think you can score more points in the harder modes. So you guys at least got an idea as to how to play this. Next up, we'll try out the Mono Pro mode. I decided to choose Half-Life 2 Song 16 here, even though I don't think I ever listened to this one before. I chose this one, though, because it has a more varied highway here, as you can see. There's just some points where it goes really high, and then it just drops down. Kind of like a roller coaster, almost. There's less traffic congestion on this one, though. So, Mono Pro, 30% bonus if you never hit a gray. Left click to spread fins, right click to jump, point bonus for consecutive color hits. My god, I cannot speak correctly at all. Everything is just glowing here, as you can see. It's a really nice motion blur effect. I will at least say that. It does look really nice, but everything is all dark here now, so let's see if I remember this. Okay, yeah, I don't remember this in the slightest. But let's try it anyway. Let's try it anyway. I'll try this out here. Alright. I don't know if it would be better to just use... Oh wait, no, I remember this song. I remember this song, definitely. I don't know if it would be just better for me to use the mouse, though, to move around, and not the arrow keys, because I have to left-click and right-click. Oh, okay, I'm thinking that maybe, oh yeah, there's also corkscrews here as well, in some of the more intense songs. Yeah, I think what I have to do with, like, spreading my fins is that it'll collect all of the blocks on the row, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure it will, but there's so many gray blocks around here that I'm not willing to try it right now, so forget it. Forget about it. And I guess I can jump over the grays if I do get into a predicament. Yeah, so this one is a little bit more intense, so we are going down here, going down the slope. Yeah, this game also does have some pretty bright flashing colors, so maybe if you have epilepsy, you might not even wanna bother watching this video. Like, you might want to stop watching now, I mean, because I think the colors in this game are gonna get pretty intense from here on out. So now we just have a steep vertical climb up here. So this is what always happens during the comm sections of the songs. Any song that you load into Audiosurf's algorithm. You just have a very slow vertical climb here, slow vertical ascent, and then you have the drop. It just massive downhill descent. So that's pretty much how it generates levels here in this game. Pretty much how Audiosurf generates levels here. I guess I'm doing pretty well right now. I haven't hit a gray yet. Don't let me jinx it, please. I mean, I have played this before, so I know what I'm doing. It's just that a lot of these game modes I have not really dabbled in before, so I'm not too familiar with them because of that. See if I can try getting a gold here. Please and thank you. I haven't been paying attention to my score. I've just been paying attention to the road here. There we go. I got the gold, though. I saw it. There we go. And I think the intense section of the song is over now, so it's just a straight line to the portal. Straight line to the portal now. I still need to avoid some of these grays, though. You also do need to be careful, because sometimes it could just speed up suddenly, too. Like, the road could just suddenly speed up. But that's it. We did it. You get my 30% bonus. Yeah, I guess I got it. I have 53,000 points. Raw points, clean finish bonus, and other bonuses. Great score. Log in to upload your name to the song scoreboard. Now you're obscuring the casual scores. Amazing. I can still see them there. 150,000. And what's the pro scores? 253,000. How are these guys getting so many points? I only got 53,000 from doing all of that. Am I doing something wrong here? Am I not taking advantage of a obscure feature in some of these game modes? I don't know. Next up, we'll try Vegas with a song from Half-Life 2 Episode 1, or 2, I don't know, it doesn't say, but it is in the Half-Life 2 Episode 1 and 2 folder. So, Vegas can randomly shuffle the board with all the colors that you have, and they can also generate random power-ups. We can right-click to use them. I vaguely remember playing this mode before, but I don't quite remember how it plays, so I'm gonna try this out here. Okay, yeah, here, we have all the different colors right here. Yes, I do know that. You have to wait on the shoulders in order for the board to be shuffled. Yes, I think I do actually remember this. I'm pretty sure I do. I think I have played Vegas a little bit before. So, this is when you get introduced to all the different colors here, as you can see. So you have different block colors right here. I do believe this power-up allows me to turn all the blocks red. Like, all the blocks that are not currently red, I can change them to red, like that, by right-clicking. Very nice indeed. Yeah, sure, I'll go and, shuffle this around, maybe see what I get. Well, that was not exactly good, but I can change them all to red. There we go. Very nice indeed. So yeah, it can give you random power-ups here. I don't know, it seems like when I collect the white blocks, it generates a different noise. And I don't exactly like that noise because, I don't know, it doesn't sound like a good noise. It just doesn't. Okay, it disappeared actually. Okay, I don't know why. I didn't combine it with anything else. Oh wait. Okay, there we go. Get rid of some stuff right there. Oh yeah, there we go. We can generate some rainbow blocks, which I think gets rid of the entire row, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think that's what the rainbow blocks do, right? Oh, they just get rid of all the rows. All right. Well, that's pretty good then. So yeah, I do kind of remember Vegas. I at least remember how to play as them. So that's good, I guess. What is this? Is this a multiplier? X4? I think I'll get 4 times the amount of points. I think that's what that means. Also, this entire song is just like ambience. But I have mentioned before that I really do like ambience. Okay, shuffle this please. I need to get rid of something. Okay, thank you. Shuffle it again one last time. Here, give me this. Oh wait, I can change you guys to yellow as well, so get rid of them. There we go, nice. I wanted to try and play a song with the most amount of traffic congestion possible. This one had 231, so I thought, sure, I'll try this out. It wasn't too difficult, though. So here's something pretty cool that happens when you choose to play one of the songs from Portal. You can actually play as Chell, and I did already know you could do this. I never tried this myself before, though, because I think when the Portal update was released for Audiosurf, because I don't think this existed in Audiosurf before, but when this was added, the header for Audiosurf was changed on Steam. The ship was replaced with a portal gun, and there were companion cubes on the highway now. So I have never tried this out myself before, though, so I'd like to see what this looks like. You are playing as Point Man Pro, so I guess this would also give me an opportunity to show off how Point Man works. Oh yeah, we are playing as Chell. I think we're on a surfboard, though. Oh yeah, and all of these... yeah, they're all blue and orange. Yep, in good old Portal fashion. Yeah, so we do have companion cubes here. We can just collect these right here. We can also get that rainbow color as well. Yeah, sure. We'll get some of those. Just drop these down. Okay, yeah. So when these drop down to the bottom, they give me points. So that's how that works. Okay, we'll give a little bit of orange right there. There we go, get some colors in here. So yeah, this is pretty neat. This is pretty darn neat. So I can actually pick this up, yeah, even with the portal gun, and then I think I can plop it down somewhere. Yeah, just like that. That's also how Point Man works. I guess I'll try and collect some of those companion cubes as well. Oh good god, we're going fast. We are going extremely fast, even though this is like just more ambience. Alright, there we go. Just drop it down here. I already got a gold medal, so there we go. We pretty much beat this already. We beat this a long time ago, guys. But yeah, we'll just keep on collecting these right here. This is okay. This is fine. Just drop these down. I'll try and collect some blues in the meantime. Maybe switch to the oranges. Oh my lord. Okay, what is happening right now? Yeah, another thing that I also forgot to mention about the highways themselves is that you may have noticed that some sections of the highways have rings around them, and that's supposed to show like the peak intensity of the song or something like that. I don't fully remember, but it's supposed to show that you are entering a very intense section of the song, and sometimes the highway will contain so many rings that it just completely obscures the screen, or obscures most of the screen anyway. As you just saw there moments ago, the entire screen turned almost completely white. The entire screen turned almost completely white. Yeah, that's an oxymoron and a half right there. Yeah, see, we're going through a portal right here with a lot of motion blur. This game does have quite a bit of motion blur as well. I'm not really a massive fan of it, if I may be honest. Oh god, okay. I think I filled it up a little bit too much there. Now I need to wait to respawn. So yeah, if you fill up these tiles too much, then you will become disabled for a short period of time, and you have to wait in order to respawn. So you can keep collecting more tiles, more blocks. So if all the spaces get used up. There we go. Oh my goodness, causing all sorts of destruction here. There, I can just keep on collecting companion cubes here. I don't even need to collect the other squares if I don't want to. Or the blocks, whatever. There we go. Over 100,000. Very nice indeed. Alrighty then. Obviously, the developer would have had to have had some sort of partnership with Valve in order to add this into the game, though. I don't think Valve would have just allowed him to add this into the game. I say him because this game was developed mostly by one person, which is pretty impressive. Next up, we'll try Eraser. Hold left-click before you hit a block to erase all blocks of that color, right-click to undo your last erase, and sure, we'll try it with a Team Fortress 2 song. A little bit longer here. I wasn't paying attention to the traffic congestion, but whatever, it doesn't matter. Let's go. I don't know if I ever played this before, though. Oh yes, I do remember this song. Okay, so let's see here. Yeah, so I can select colors, and then I think what I can do is that I can left-click and hold to enter eraser mode. Yeah, and then I can just erase the colors. And then I can right-click to put the colors back if I did make a mistake. So that's basically how the eraser works. Also, I should probably get some purples. Okay, never mind. I actually did get the rainbow, so it didn't matter. I would have removed them anyway. I was trying to get some purples in the middle here. But it's fine. It is perfectly okay. Too bad there isn't, like, no special Team Fortress 2 mode here for playing a Team Fortress 2 song. There we go. Turn all of those into blue is... I'm not sure if I'm playing the music too loud here. I do apologize if it does sound a little bit too loud, guys, but... I can't really turn it down right now. Well, I mean, I can, because I can just pause the game, but I don't want to pause the game. I just want to keep on going. Won't stop, just keep on rolling. So let's just go and do it. Alright, there we go. Got a little bit of a chain reaction going right there. I don't know if I'm even going to have to use it for anything, though. I'm not quite sure. Maybe I can try doing something here. Hang on a second. Okay, that's not quite what I wanted to do, but sure. Let's try getting something going here. Yeah. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Hang on a second. Let's just get rid of that. Actually, should we just get rid of, okay, well, we can add some purples into there. Okay, that works, I guess. I'm trying to think of some sort of chain reaction I can make here. Here, get the ones out of the center here. There we go, very nice indeed. Okay, yeah, I don't really know what I could use the eraser on, though, because I would say I'm doing fine right now. I mean, look at all the points I am getting. Although I still haven't received a medal, though, so that's a little bit troubling. Yeah, I'm not even up to, like, bronze yet. Also, if the tile spaces do get filled with one particular color, it just, adds all the blocks to your score immediately. It doesn't, like, overfill. If it is the exact same color here, as you can see. If it is a completely different color, like, if it doesn't, like, match up two at the same time, then... It'll overflow and you have to respawn. Okay, did I have to... Oh, wait, no. I was holding down right-click, not left-click. Okay, never mind, I'm stupid. I'm stupido. Okay, hang on a second. I can get rid of all of these right here, can't I? With the rainbow, yes. Okay, I got the achievement laser show. I don't know why I got it, but thanks for the achievement, I guess. Okay, cool. Coolio. Yeah, I'm still not even close to the bronze. Well, I am close to the bronze, but it's like, how many more points do I need in order to get to it? The song does last a little bit longer. This is like the longest song I played so far. There, got the freaking bronze finally. Okay, cool. Nice, thank you. Okay, I want to left-click in order to get rid of some stuff that I don't want. At least when I actually get to it. Here, give me my multiplier. Give me an X4. Okay, try making a combo here. Okay, well, I guess it's gonna make a combo even though I don't want it to. Not at this point in time, but sure, fine, whatever. Anything that'll get me more points. Oh my god. Okay, the song is starting to intensify a little bit because I think we're starting to get to the end of it. I have heard this song before. It does get a little more intense near the end. You guys shouldn't be avoiding all of these here. Put some stuff down so I can get a ton of points. Thank you very much. Take advantage of the power-ups as well. That would definitely be useful. It would be very useful. Add some reds in there too. Sure, why the heck not? There, we got the silver at least. Okay, here we go. Maximum intensity. There, it's all done. I still had a bunch of blocks in there too, but... Oh my god, that was a horrible score. 422,000? Oh, iron mode. Oh, okay. Oh geez, all of these are on iron mode. Bunch of show-offs. Alright, to end this video off, I'm gonna try showing off myself. I'm going to go with Double Vision Elite. I do have Iron Mode enabled, so we're just gonna go all out on this crap right here. I did decide to choose a shorter song this time because I know I'm gonna suck at this because I never tried this before. I am choosing a song off my own hard drive here. It's another song from NCS, so it's copyright free. Don't sue me, please. Alright, so one person controls the right lanes with the mouse while another person controls the left lanes with the keyboard. Bonus for matches that cross the middle. This is not going to end well for me at all. Oh, and everything's in monochrome as well. I forgot about that. Actually, I don't even remember that, but okay. Oh, good god. Oh, good god. This is already confusing for me. It feels like I'm playing the doubles mode in Dance Dance Revolution. What is this garbage? Okay, let's just go. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. We might be able to do this anyway. Alright. Actually, maybe Iron Mode is like... I don't know, it's... Maybe it causes the highway to become monochrome. Maybe that's what that is. Here, let me try adding some blues into here. Yeah, add a bunch of blues. There we go. Nice, 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 nice. Keep the chain going. We have greens too. There, add some purples. We're already at bronze. Okay, cool. Come on, make it drop, honey. Make it drop, please. Okay, do I want greens? Yeah, we'll try going for greens. Sure. Get some greens. Thank you. Oh god, okay. Now it's getting really congested here. Hang on a second. I am racking up some sort of chain here. Oh, okay. Make it disappear here. Okay, got a little bit of a chain reaction going there because I combined some of the purples afterwards. Okay, drop that white one to the ground. Oh my god, stop collecting them. Drop the white one to the ground so we can collect its points. There, thank you. Thank you very much for your cooperation. Oh, you overfill while playing in Iron Mode, so you're done. Oh. Right, I forgot. When you play Iron Mode, if you overfill, you just end immediately. Like the song ends, I mean. Maybe I'll disable... No, you know what? I'm trying that again. I'm trying that again. I ain't no pansy. Put me back in there, coach. I want to try this again, because I know I can do this. I'm gonna try this one last time, but if I can't complete this, then I think I will just end the video, guys. I really do want to try and see if I can complete this, though, so just give me a moment, okay? I think I have the hang of this here. I at least understand how this controls. Okay, give me that so I can drop down, and then we can get rid of it. There we go. Nice. We can get a little bit of a chain reaction right here with some blues. Okay, very nice. Yeah, get a few more blues in there, sure, why not? Try not to overfill this. I could try going for just one color in particular. This is gonna require a bit of some good dodging right here. I think that's ultimately what it's gonna boil down to. You can get some greens here. Here, it's this part right here that's gonna trip me up here. Alright, I need to pay attention. Oh good god. Oh good god, I'm already not paying attention. Okay, here, that chain reaction though. Double chain reaction. There, nice. Add some greens. Okay, some of them do already disappear. I don't know if I want to add yellows immediately, but sure, whatever, let's go. Fine. I can only concentrate on so many things at a time, just so you guys know. Also, this song does pause briefly in some parts, so I need to be wary of that as well. Oh god, okay. Here we go. It's just the calm part. I need to get rid of some of this crap. I need to get rid of some of this stuff here. Holy crap. Come on here. There we go. Nice. I don't want the reds, though, but sure, I'll take them for now. Yeah, I need to get rid of the blues. Get rid of the blues right there. And then I need to... Okay, well, I need to get rid of the yellows now. Oh god, okay, this is really not good. Because I need to find a way to get rid of the other thing. Okay, I already overfilled. Sure, let's play a 3-second mine explosion just to say that we've completed Iron Mode on Double Elite. Just to say that we've done it in some way. Some way, shape, or form. Sure, we'll do it. That was literally the entire thing, are you serious? Okay. What even... Mine Explosion, Unknown Artist. Wait, there's actual scores for this? Oh, okay, 402. Or wait, no. Is this... I think these are the scores for the Team Fortress 2 song that I played. I thought for a moment, wait, are there people who actually played this sound effect and got scores on it? How the hell did this guy get 11 million points? Look at this garbage right here. Duration 402. What even is match 11? I'm not sure what that even is. Is there anywhere that tells me what is match 11? Does it say anywhere? No? Personal achievements. Okay, well, I don't care about all that stuff. Yeah, by the way, there is also a free ride mode here. So if you just want to, you know, if you just want to sit back and relax, not go through the whole hassle of trying to pick up blocks and whatnot, you can just chill out and relax right here. Well, actually, you can still pilot your ship around, but I think it's just that if you're playing in free ride mode, yeah, your ship will automatically try to avoid the blocks. If you go to autopilot mode, it does show you your percentage in the upper left-hand corner of the screen, showing you how many blocks you've collected, so I guess if you want to practice certain levels, this could be useful, but other than that, it's just a mode where you can chill out and relax, just listen to the music, and ride the highway, pretty much. You don't need to worry about failing at all, because it's not possible to fail in this mode. So, yeah, you can't even collect the colors, as you can see, so that's pretty much all there is to say about that, though, so we'll just get out of there. And I think we are done for now, guys. We're gonna end this video now. Oh, that's cool, the game just crashed. I'm not sure why it crashed. I was literally just on the main menu, and then suddenly it closed. Okay. Fine. We'll just do this without any screen then. Why not? So that was Audiosurf, something that I had been meaning to play for a really long time. I just couldn't figure out how to get around the whole issue of, how do I play this game and not receive a copyright strike. But then I realized, well, Audiosurf just comes with some songs from Half-Life 2 and Portal and Team Fortress 2, and there is something really cool you can do if you play some of the songs from Portal, in particular. As you saw right there, Chell just, you know, on a surfboard in space with a portal gun. There were some other game modes that I wasn't able to show off to you guys in this video, but I don't have time to show all the other ones off. I wasn't planning on showing everything off anyway, because it would just take way too long and I don't have the time for it. But yeah, that's Audiosurf. I don't know what else to say about it. The game that pretty much started the whole trend of rhythm games that use your own music to power the game's levels. It pretty much paved the way for games like Vector Stunt and Beat Hazard. And it's not just Vector Stunt and Beat Hazard, there's a bunch of other games on Steam that revolve around this particular concept. None of them are as popular as those three, and honestly, not as good either. But it was a game that definitely influenced a lot of later music-based games or rhythm games. At the time, it was pretty much one of its kind. Like I said, I don't remember if there were other games before Audiosurf that tried doing something similar, but I'm very certain there wasn't. Audiosurf pretty much invented a new subgenre of rhythm games, and I absolutely love it. I mean, I don't really play it a whole lot nowadays, because I have pretty much lost interest in it, if I may be completely honest with you. Well, I don't play the original, I still play Audiosurf 2 every now and again, because it is the most recent entry after all, and the one that people are playing now, because Audiosurf originally came out in 2008. Hard to believe that the game just next year is going to be turning 10 years old. It's really unbelievable, considering how long I've been playing the game for. Anyway, I could ramble on and on about Audiosurf, but for the sake of this video, I'm going to stop now, so if you want to purchase Audiosurf, link is in the description. I am going to be playing Audiosurf 2 at some point. I think I mentioned in Beat Hazard that I wanted to play both Audiosurf games. Audiosurf 2 will be coming next, and I think that'll be it for all of the music-driven games for a little while, because Audiosurf 2 is the only other one that I want to play, so that will come sometime soon. I don't know when, but I'll try and make it happen at some point. Anyway, thanks for watching as always, guys, and I'll see you in the next video I make. Later!